Hi again everyone, I'm going to show you the tutorial for this cool card trick. Okay, so what you need is you want two identical decks, and on both of the decks you need to have the same card. Okay, so I've got the 6 of diamonds there, and then so I've got the 6 of diamonds on the other deck. And just start by having one deck in play. Okay, you'll bring the other deck into it a bit later on. Okay, so what you do is you start by showing the back of the cards to the spectator, while saying something along the lines of, look, just a normal deck of cards, nothing dodgy about them. And you turn them over and show the faces of the cards, like that. And what you do now is you put the cards face up onto your palm, so that the end is in line with your pointer finger in your left hand. And now what you do is you take all the cards apart from the bottom card, which we know is the 6 of diamonds, and you just slide up about an inch like that. See, about an inch there. And what you do is you use your thumb and your middle finger to just flip the cards over like that quite quickly. You need to make sure that they didn't see that the 6 didn't turn over. It's actually quite hard. It looks quite easy, but it's actually quite hard to keep practicing that little move in front of the mirror or film yourself doing it, because you need to get that right, otherwise you'll just screw up. Okay, so you've done that, and now what you want to do is you want to take half the deck and turn it upside down and say, look, I've turned this half upside down, and then as their attention is on this card, you just casually turn the half in the other hand over like that, and you say, I'm going to put the face down cards on top of the face up cards, and you just put it on top. But actually you've only got one card face down, and that's the 6 of diamonds. Okay, and now they think they got two halves, half going down and a half facing up, and so you explain that. And what you want to do is you want to turn the deck over 3 times as you're explaining that. So I've spun it over once. You say, look, half down, half up. As you can see, and while saying all that, I've spun the cards around 3 times. Okay, and at this point you bring the other deck into play, and you want to force that 6 of diamonds onto your spectator. So you could do false cuts and false shuffles and whatever, and then just somehow force that card onto your spectator. I like to do the backslip force. I just think it's quite effective. So you riffle down and tell them to say stop, and when they say stop you just do the backflip force. I've got the tutorial there, so if you're unsure of that, then please check that video out. So that's forced the 6 of diamonds onto your spectator. They look at the card without you looking at it, and then once they've memorised it, you ask them to just leave it back in the deck, and then just to put their deck aside. So now you say, okay, you've got a card in mind. I have no idea what it is, but obviously you do. And you say, look, here I've got an invisible deck. And they'll be like, what? There's nothing there. You'll be like, no, there is. Look, there's an invisible deck. I'm just going to place the cards down, facing up like that. Just spread them across so you can see every single card. And what I want you to do is to push your card forward towards me. So we're like, well, there's no cards there. We're like, well, just pretend. If they don't get it, then just say, well, just pretend there is. So they look for their card, and then they push it forward. I say, okay, you got your card. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take your card face up as you pushed it forward face up. I'm going to push it face up into the deck, and they just, neaten the deck up and say, okay, your card is face up in the deck. And remember how the cards were all there was some cards facing down, facing up. Just cut the deck and then click your fingers and say, now all the cards are the same way up, apart from one card, which is the face up card, which I pushed in. And then at this point you ask them to say what their card was, and they'll say the 6 of diamonds, and then you show the cards to be all facing down, apart from one card, which is somewhere. I hope I did it right. Where is it? Come on. What's going on? Where is it? 6 of diamonds, come on. Hey, there it is. Okay, that was really smooth, but that's I did it right, I just cocked up at the end. So yeah, they'll be like, whoa, and then that's the trick. I hope you liked it. If you did, please remember thumbs up. If you didn't, then thumbs down. That's cool, at least it gives me a good idea of who liked it and stuff like that. So yeah, thanks for watching, see you soon.